Hey, Powerful Swagger here. Somebody's finally asked for an audio version of BabyOneWay, so let's check this out. A child born under a rare moon had the poor misfortune of catching the eye of a demon. This demon worked quickly, ripping out the child's soul and replacing it in the now empty husk. When the doctor handed the mother the child, she knew instantly something was off. She ignored the feeling, hoping it was just stress, but the fear only grew. Her nerves screamed of danger for weeks, and she had to make a stop. Early one night, after his bath, she packed up the car, laying him in the passenger seat naked. As she drove down an old one-way, he fell asleep. When she finally reached a stretch of road that was nothing but fields for miles, she stopped her car. Without hesitation, she opened her door and placed the baby in the middle of the road. It drove up. She didn't look back, shutting the baby out of her mind. The semi-driver never even noticed the child, just thought the bump was a rock. In hopes of moving past the event, she moved across the country and started a new life. Years later, on her way to accompany her treat, she drove down an old one-way, just like that night. When she stopped at a red light, she noticed a mass in the middle of the intersection. She couldn't tell what it was, so she decided to drive around. But as she turned, the mass followed the front of her car. The panic rose in her chest, and she couldn't help but pushing the gas. She drove right through the lump without stopping. She checked her mirror as she drove away, and to her surprise, the stoplight had disappeared. It was then she noticed something at the corner of her eye. It was her son, laying naked on the passenger seat. Before she could have another thought, her son devoured her soul and started waiting for his next stop. Cut a couple words off there, intersection and gas. Don't think it's that big of a deal, but just in case you didn't understand what I was saying, there's the correction. Really appreciate everybody clicking on the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and let me know if you want more content like this. I'd be more than happy to try and come up with like horror stories, adventure stories, or whatever. I do enjoy creating stories and whatnot, so it's definitely something I can continue to do. It's actually something I started to do on a live recently, so you can also check out my lives to see me do that. But yeah, again, I want to thank everyone for clicking on the video. Hope you have a wonderful day, and remember, try to be kind out there.